What was life like under Franco? What was life like under Francisco Franco's rule in Spain? From 1939 to 1975, life was shaped by strict control and repression. Franco became the sole leader after winning the Spanish Civil War, adopting the title caudillo. His regime aimed to create a unified Spain, suppressing regional identities and dissent. Politically, Franco dismantled the regional autonomies that had existed during the Second Spanish Republic. Areas like Catalonia, the Basque Country, and Galicia lost their self-governance and historical privileges. The regime labeled some Basque provinces as traitor regions due to their opposition during the Civil War. Political opposition faced severe consequences, with tens of thousands of Republicans and dissenters executed or imprisoned in concentration camps. Strict martial law and military courts enforced control, and former Republicans faced ongoing discrimination. Culturally, Franco's government pursued a policy of linguistic and cultural uniformity. Spanish, or Castilian, became the only official language in government and education. The use of Basque, Catalan, and Galician was banned in official documents, schools, and public life. While private use continued, this policy marginalized regional cultures and languages, aiming to unify Spain under a single national identity. Socially, the regime promoted conservative Catholic values, reinforcing traditional roles and suppressing progressive ideas. The state controlled education and mass media, using them to spread its ideology. Artistic expression faced censorship, with many dissidents silenced or forced underground. Economically, Spain initially faced isolation and hardship, especially during and after World War II. However, from the 1950s and 60s, the regime implemented modernization plans that led to industrial growth. This economic progress improved living standards for many Spaniards, but it occurred alongside political repression and limited freedoms. In the context of Southwest Europe, Franco's Spain stood in stark contrast to the democratic developments in neighboring countries. His regime's suppression of regional identities and languages significantly impacted the area, where diverse cultures have deep historical roots. The legacy of Franco's rule continues to influence discussions about regional autonomy and language rights today. Life under Franco was marked by authoritarian rule, cultural repression, political persecution, and social conservatism, along with later economic modernization. The regime's policies profoundly shaped Spain's social fabric and its role within Southwest Europe.